guys, I wanted to jump on here and give you a little seedling update so I can show you how all my plants are doing. I actually had planted all of these in little pots, these little 4-inch cells, probably mid-January, which was probably a little too early for me because I'm in zone 8B and 9. We really can't get anything in the ground until probably the 3rd week of March, beginning of April, and this year has been kind of a cold year. So anyway, let me show you what I got planted and how everything's doing. So I'm super excited. Okay, here we go. So up here, I've already, this is a squash, a yellow squash and a zucchini. I planted them in the middle of January, and they're all, I've already had to up pot these, but you can tell they already have little blooms on them. I have, just starting this last week, have been taking them outside just for about an hour a day, but then we had some really bad storms with high winds, so I made them come back in. These are lemon cucumbers. Can you see them? And they're already starting to get these little things they want to climb. They don't have any buds on them yet. But then in the back, that's some marigolds that are actually just getting started. These are some yellow pear tomatoes that I planted actually probably beginning of February, I believe, maybe the 3rd week of January. These artichokes have already been up potted because they outgrew the little cells I had them in. And then this is, this is my sweet potato. I actually had started this on the 16th of February, and this is where he's at in just 2 weeks. I did use a heat map though to get a jump start on this guy. And then down here, I have a jalapeno. This is another, these are 4th of July tomatoes, which I have 3 of them. There's a sweetheart tomato, a green chili. I have 2 green chilies because my friend brought me some from Hatch. It's another artichoke back there, you can see. This is a poblano, another sweetheart tomato. And then this is another jalapeno. I need to actually get some more peppers planted. I thought I planted some, but I guess I didn't. Here's a calendula. Here's a cantaloupe right here. And then this is a watermelon. This is another squash and zucchini, which you can see right here. They already are getting all of the little, they need to be outside. They're getting the little blossoms on them, so they need to be outside. And then over here, these are black cherry tomatoes, and they've already had to be up potted. These are the ones I've actually been taking outside to get a little bit of sunshine. And then I also have 2 tomatillos. I believe this one is a tomatillo, and this one, there's 2 black cherry tomatoes, and then the other 2 tomatoes that are right here are yellow pear tomatoes. This is my first time growing these ones, so I'm super excited about trying those. And then these are a bunch of herbs that I just started, gosh, a week or so ago. I think about 10 days ago, and they're popping up. I got basil, there's sage, oregano, lemon balm, lavender, and some thyme. So I'm super excited about these. So you can see what I have growing in my little grow setup here. I'm hoping to add a lot more plants as we start warming up, but I wanted to get a really big jump start this year, which is the most I've actually ever planted from seed. A lot of times I've always just sowed straight in the ground, or I would do a few little pots here and there in windows, but this is my first time actually doing this much, and it's been so fun and I love it. So anyway, thanks for hanging out with me.